Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be talking about the area of a parallelogram and how to calculate it. So to find the area of a parallelogram, we're going to use the formula that the area is equal to base times height. Now keep in mind that rectangles and squares and rhombuses are all different forms of parallelograms, so therefore you can also use this formula for rhombuses, squares, and rectangles as well, because all of these are subsets, subcategories of the parallelogram. So here they ask us to find the area of this parallelogram. Well, as we learned previously, the area is equal to base times height. Now that said, I see three distances here that they told us, so how do we know what's the base and what's the height and which one of these to ignore? Well, basically the base and the height must be perpendicular to each other, meaning they must meet at a 90-degree angle. Now the only 90-degree angle I see labeled is this one here, right? This symbol means 90-degree angle. And so therefore, the base in this case is 5 inches, and the height is 4 inches, because both of these together make up this 90-degree angle. And so we can ignore the 4.5 inches for this scenario, because we don't care about it. We only care about base times height. So in this case, base times height is 5 times 4, and 5 times 4 is 20. Therefore, the area of the parallelogram is 20 square inches. Let's do a second example. Here they would like us to find the area of this parallelogram as well. So once again, area is equal to base times height. Now, in this particular situation, the right angle is over here, so it's actually not in the parallelogram, but that is okay. That is okay. This is still our height, right here, this 3.5 number. And the base is still 2, because if we were to extend the base, notice that this base, if it was extended, would still make a 90-degree angle with the height. So even though they don't actually meet, they still would make a 90-degree angle if the base was extended, and so that still counts as well. And so we can ignore the 4.6 centimeters and just focus on the base and the height. So in this case, base times height is 2 times 3.5, which is 7. And so therefore, we end up with 7 square centimeters as the area of the parallelogram. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section, and I'll see you for the next one.